In this video, I'm doing something quite special. It is somewhat close to one of the other videos that I have created in the previous, but much bigger, and also in recognition of something else that's also very close in numbers. If the title of the video probably gives it away, but the goal is, since I am getting really close, and probably by the time this video is out, might even be over 500 subscribers, is to open 500 BloxByte keys for that celebration. And so I've been steadily collecting these. Most of the keys are actually collected during the double drops event over 3 weeks ago, and they've just kind of been chilling there for a while. But yeah, I'll do a few fights, and then once we get done with these two fights using our glitchy boss gun, we will be able to have 500 keys, and we'll get into the unboxing after that. And with that, that will be the last few keys I need. Coming over here to use a single glitchy boss gun, and the last one I have. And once this cutscene's over, we'll have all 500 keys I want to have. In the previous video that I did covering opening chests in here, I was doing a very methodical way of just doing one chest at a time. But for this opening, I want to do it in mass. And so instead of just sticking to one chest, I'll be going through doing one chest, moving on to another room, doing that chest, and stacking up quite a few keys. Also, since the addition of my previous video on these chests, there's been a new cool thing added to each of the chests, which is a classified, which has ridiculous stats. So I'm somewhat hoping to get one of those. And with that, I think it's time for me to start opening a lot of these chests. It looks like the first crate we got a corrupted board. We won't be getting that lucky all the way through, but we'll be getting tons of stuff. And that's going to be a pet. Looks like we have got the first 4 crates that we opened. We got like one of every different rarity. We got a corrupted, a legendary, a godly, and then a mythical. So yeah, we'll just continue opening like that and see how things go. And I've now opened 50 keys worth so far. It's taken a little bit longer than I was expecting, since the lag from opening each one actually starts to stack up, especially when I'm unboxing pets, since I do have a ridiculous amount of pets. So far I have gotten like 3 dev heads already, and also a few dev boards. I think just a single Diddy and a VXZ. But so far it's been pretty calm. Just getting a lot of additional random stuff. But yeah, it's definitely, we'll continue opening. It's definitely really cool to just see these keys go away. We just hit another 100, so we're now at the 150 mark. We have 350 keys left. We're still going through chests. But yeah, we've overfilled our inventory. Got halfway up to our inventory. We've got a few more corrupted boards. A bit of Coven stuff, but yeah, we got pretty lucky during one point, so we got a lot of corrupteds around there. But yeah, corrupteds, we're just starting to fill up more and more uncorrupted heads, and yeah, a ton of other stuff. I'm just going to do a quick zoom through, see if we've got any ridiculous amounts of anything. I think we've only gotten like 2 or 3 of most mythicals. Looks like we got 4 of those and 3 technos. Yeah, a ton of other random stuff. But yeah, I'm probably going to do another 150, come back, and then time lapse the last 200, I think, since I think that would be pretty cool. I'm recording all of these. I might figure out what to do with them later in another video, but I'm going to have all these recorded if I ever need. Anyways, we've gone through another 150 keys. We still haven't got a classified yet, which is kind of to be expected. I'm not really expecting one. We now have a full team of lore masters, color blasters, Mr. Fuzzes, tons of Tatos, and technoscores. So we have a full team of every single mythical pet if we ever need to, and 1,000,001 godlies, since those are really cool to have, and I definitely won't ever delete them. We're also quite a bit over our pet now, storage, 940 out of 830, and getting closer to that board storage cap. So that's getting a little bit dicey. But yeah, as I said, I'll probably be doing a nice slideshow time lapse for these last few crates. Each pet I open causes a slideshow, so just be aware that it will be kind of laggy as you guys watch this last time lapse. Anyways, I've got now through almost all of them. I've only have 25 keys left. And as all these last crates finish up, hopefully you guys did enjoy that time-lapse or slideshow, however you think it went out. From those crates, I did manage to get a lot of good stuff, especially those, like, the last few crates were actually particularly good. And also some of the middle ones were pretty nice. Still going through a few. The biggest things are I now have a ridiculous amount of corrupted boards from each of the devs. A little less from VXZ for some reason. I got like none of them, and then like a ton of Diddies and Covins, and also just some Goros. A little bit less of Macking and TXZs, which is just kind of how RNG works, I guess. Dev heads galore. No Makimons though, for some reason, or TXZs. TXZ was being really slow. Mackey's crate also did not give me like any more color blasters. Yeah, as I said, the last three crates were pretty nice, giving me 2 corrupteds right at the end. But yeah, I still have a decent amount. I was getting tons of lore masters. I now have exactly a page of them, which are really cool because they are quite purple. Also have a decent amount of fuzzes. Potatoes is a big thing too that I kind of like having tons of. So yeah, it's been a lot of unboxing. Got a decent amount of godlies. But if we can just keep on scrolling, you can see that we have basically almost 2 pages of most of these. We have a bit more scoots for some reason. But once you start getting into the legendaries, you just see page after page. Over 2 pages of Bombastics. Well, not quite 2 pages of goggles. Lucha Chonks, just two and a half pages. Fills, almost 2 pages. Shocks, almost 2 pages again. So yeah, and then same things came over here for the boards. Lots of the mythicals, like just pages of them. Kind
coming over pages of the godlies. Yeah, just tons of stuff. So even if I haven't got any of the classifieds yet, it's definitely still been productive since I now have tons upon tons of these legendaries, godlies, mythicals, and just a lot of other stuff. As you can see, I don't quite have classified yet, although that could definitely change in the next few crates. We'll get into unboxing those now. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a spiel about what I just got in that time lapse. But we're just going to go roll with it and do that. While I'm opening these, I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who has watched this far into the video. I know this video probably got repetitive after the after 150 keys. It's a ton of keys. This took a while to unbox. I think I'm now sitting at about an hour worth of unboxing. So yeah, I haven't even got front editing yet, but I'm planning on releasing this. I'm recording this on Saturday. I plan to release this on Tuesday, since I'm going to be gone kind of all next week, so it's going to be a little bit delayed, so I'm not going to have like immediately be able to check comments or have a bunch of time to upload it. Looks like these last few crates are being pretty good too. Godlies, mythicals, that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, as I said, I'm either at 500, above 500, or getting really close to it. So I'm getting to that point where every subscriber matters, since I'm getting really close to that monetization of 1,000 subscribers. That is kind of my goal for YouTube. Since that point, I can start earning a little bit of money, and not that that means too much to me right now, but it would be definitely cool to start getting money off of it. But yeah, I'm getting really close there, and that'd be really cool for you guys to help me out to reach. As for what I'm going to do with these items, I'm probably going to be doing a few streams, giveaway streams of just everything, just mass bulk, giving whoever wants it tons of stuff, like a godly team to each person who comes, or maybe just 2 godlies and a legendary team. Yeah, I'm going to have got another TXC board finally. I think this is the first one we got during this whole 500 keys. But yeah, another corrupted dev board. That is cool. But yeah, it's been a ridiculous amount of boxes. As I said, I was really hoping for a classified, but it looks like this is probably going to be our last crate, I think. Yeah, this is our last crate, so didn't happen this stream. Would have been really cool if that one was. But no, didn't get any. But as I said, really wasn't expecting one. It's about a 1,000 for it. So the tons of corrupteds that we got, though, is definitely worthwhile. We have now 6 Coven K boards, 8 Diddy boards, 8 Goro boards, 4 Mackies, 3 TXZs, not just corrupteds. We also got like 3 of each pet, I think. 3 Covens, 3 Diddies, 3 Goros, actually 4 Goros, and then a single Mackie in the XE. I also have 3 more corrupted heads on my alt, so that makes a total of 3, 6, 10, 15 corrupteds in total, corrupted heads. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, as I said, I'll probably be doing giveaway streams for giving away these. Thank you again for watching. There's still more that I think I probably will be doing in this video, since I think grinding out these keys is a very big accomplishment. I don't know exactly what I'm saying in the time lapse yet, so it might just be music. I don't know. I'm kind of staggering on. I guess I should probably go freeze for a little bit and figure out what's going on there. And yeah, after thinking, I don't think there's anything else for me to say. Hopefully that video wasn't too long-winded for everyone. Goodbye.